Pastor Smith talked about. These opportunities exist. We're gonna plug you and connect you with it. We got 4 individuals who actually, all of them did really awesome doing Joseph Project, moved on, currently working. I wanna start with, first I want you gentlemen to talk about your week in Joseph Project. Just experiences and then moving on to employment. I'm gonna start with Brandon. Brandon does not work with any of the companies in JP. And I think your first experience, you didn't get hired, did you, through any of JP jobs? I think.
I actually didn't apply for any.
Okay. So he went through the program, didn't do Joseph's job, but still successfully holding it down, and I want him to speak to that as well. So let's talk about your week with JP, then let's talk about your job experience, where you working at, and just give the rundown of all that, all right? It's good to see y'all too. I ain't seen y'all since y'all left. Just
How y'all doing this morning? I'm Brandon Taylor. How y'all doing, Brandon Taylor? Oh, yeah. It's my brother. My week doing the Joseph Project was really more so speaking motivation and inspiration. I was going through something to where I felt like I had a monkey on my back and everything was against me. I don't know what type of situations y'all in to where you feel like I'm at the bottom or it can't do nothing but, or it seemed like when it rains, it pours. You're not alone. We all go through situations or test trials and tribulations. Whatever you believe in, God, or if you got a friend out there, make it work. I'm telling you, tomorrow's another day, and it's nothing that can make it work. You got everybody who's involved has your back. You're not alone. You have somebody that'll listen to you, somebody that'll help you, but you got to be willing to help yourself. But you by being in this project, already saying that I am somebody. I'm not going. This isn't comfortable for me. I want to do something in life, and I want to keep it going. My week here, like I said, it was more inspiration and motivation. I needed to hear that I can do it. I needed to hear that I'm the one holding me back. I needed to hear that, yeah, you got all the opportunities in the world. All you just need to do is rap. And that's what I got. I was waiting on a hotel down here to get hired. But going forth, I got in and I got opportunity of being security, director of security. But I felt like the situation I was going through, it wasn't no way that it was gonna work. It wasn't meant for me. I got the background. I got everything that I need. I'm just holding me back. The decisions I made in life at the moment was out of my character. I need to bring it back. So I kept myself in a place I needed to be, which is around Eugene or James or Sarah, Dan, whoever it needed to be, to keep putting that motivation in my ear. You can do it. You got it. You got it. Ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You out the way. You doing everything you need to do. Just keep it up. So I kept kept going back, kept being persistent. If I go there, if I got on street clothes, nah, I'm finna go put on something that's gonna show them that, hey, I care about myself. I wanna be at this job. I'm gonna show you why you need me, but I'm also show you why I need you. Feel what I'm saying? So I went up there on a mission. Folks called me back in like 2 days. Hey, I love your personality, I love your attitude, you're motivated, and I feel like you'll be a perfect match. Waiting on the background, here go the background. So come to the background, I'm sweating bullets. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh man, you're gonna be okay. What you worried about? It's either 2 ways to go, yes or no. And you already got to go ahead. So everything worked out. I've been up there for almost a year now. I'm director of security. I love my job. But I got that pick me up from the people around me. So I kept the right people surrounding me. So they're saying, if you got 10 bank robbers, you're going to be the 11th. But if you got 10 CEOs, you're going to be the 11th CEO. Feel what I'm saying? So why be around something that's going to hurt you rather than something that's going to help you? And that's what this program doing. It's helping you. You in here right now instead of being out there on the street to where you're not going to be productive. Instead of being around friends Where your friends at now? You feel me? What the ones who's out there hurting you? They still out there hurting themselves. But you in here helping yourself. You see what I'm saying? So continue to help yourself. Continue to use what you got available. If you need me to talk to, if you ever need me, you ever see me around, hey, I need some motivation. I got you. What you need? Need me to put you on at the hotel down here? I got people I can talk to. But you yourself got to show them. You yourself got to prove to yourself, like, hey, I am somebody. I can do what I need to do. I can be where I need to be. I don't need nobody else but myself. And myself gonna make it work. Because messing with everybody else got me where I'm at. So what you gonna do to change? And you already took the first step by being here. And now this whole week is just gonna reintroduce you to the skills you already got. It's gonna polish them up, fine tune them, to where you can go back out there and again, reintroduce yourself to the world. Make the world ready for you. You was already ready for the world. Now the world got to get ready for you. Oh, here I come. Uh-oh, watch out. Because you done got what you needed to get here. You know what? I done cranked my car back up, and now I'm on the road. I was sitting on the side with a help me sign. Now I got plenty of gas in them. I'm finna go get a wash up, tune up, whatever I need. Feel me? And then that gonna be up, you up here. I ain't saying we got it all, but we on our way. I ain't finna stop working for nobody. I ain't finna miss a check. Nothing. You tell me I got the day off, hey, can I come sweep or something? I'll pick up the cigarette butts, I don't care. Oh no, we can't. But you know I wanna be there. If I don't love my job, guess what? I got all the skills I need to go find something better. I just got something else on my resume that's some more artillery. So when I go to the next job, hey, yeah, I got this under my belt, this, that, and the third. Let me show you about my certifications. What else you need? You need references? Oh, yeah. I got the senator. I got the mayor. Man, I even got the mailman. It's all on y'all. Y'all did that. But it started right here. Like you stepping your foot in that door and said, I want to do something about my life. Because whatever I'm doing ain't working. So I want to say I'm proud of y'all by making that first step. Congratulations. Y'all on y'all way. And y'all got all the support y'all need right here in this room. All the people surrounding y'all. They helping y'all. They taking time out their lives to say, hey, I believe in you. So show them, show the world, show yourself that you too can succeed. And we right here with y'all. Congratulations. Thank you.
Vote Brandon for president.
I'm sorry. I ain't church.
Man, look, nobody want to follow that. This wrong. We good. Come on up, Brad. Come on, Brad. Get him, Brad.
I don't know. I can't speak like that. You know, I can't do that. But
Start off with telling us about JP, your week in JP, and then where you working.
all right. Well, they help you through the classes. I mean, you come here, you try to help yourself. You go through what they're telling you. You know, when it comes down to trying to figure out how you're going to budget your bills at home, what you got to take care of. You know, things of that nature. And then you just try to hear, like the senator said, they don't hire people that want to get fired. You know, so you just go to work and take care of business and do what you can. You know, so I don't know. I made it through the classes. I mean, the guys will help you out. You know, it's pretty simple. You know, so once you get through that, you start getting the interviews. You know, talking to people and taking care of your interview is essentially all you have to do. I just do what I can, and I don't know.
Where you working?
I'm working at Bay Fabrication, which is a decent job. It's kind of a harsh work environment. Like I can't wear this to work. You know what I mean? But like my shoes will tell you what's going on. Because I didn't buy any dress shoes yet. You know, but I got like I don't know. I started out $16 an hour now at the job, and they give you $1 raise about a month in, and just making molds and trying to do what you can. You know. You got a lot of good people around you. They'll put up with your BS a little bit because they're going through stuff too. You know, just trying to take care of each other. That's about all I can say. You know?
Brad, where were you prior to Joseph Project?
Prior to Joseph
Break it
Project,
down.
I was sleeping on the streets. Slept on the streets. I got to Green Bay. Like, I mean, I quite literally came out from 3 years walking around the country homeless. Nothing. I had a book bag. That's it. And now, you know, I've working there since like January. I got all this. You know what I mean? So you're doing fairly well in a small amount of time. You know, if you can get a job and you can take care of yourself, you know, just try to deal with the situations around you, you know.
So while being homeless, you found motivation to get up every day and spend a week with us in Joseph Project.
The week, that's not the difficult part. I think more or less like the weekend working for me isn't the difficult part. I think just keeping myself focused and not, you know, clashing with other people and trying to just be like, okay, I need to just do my job, make sure we're cordial about a situation, and then, you know, keep moving on. You know, because if one person's saying one thing and I'm saying another, and we're both trying to help each other, but the communication's not there. You know what I mean? It's just like you gotta understand. I'm trying to help you, and you're trying to help me, but like you don't hear me because I'm just trying to do what I can. You know, and that's all you can do sometimes. But you just try to do what you can and stay quiet and do your job. Because I can't follow him, man. He's a motivational speaker.
Oh no, no, my brother.
Yeah.
We just all go through things, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, I know I can be good support. You know what I mean?
We all got a story to tell.
Yeah.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Tony, tell us about prior to coming to JP.
Prior to coming to
So
JP,
where were you? What was going on?
I was unemployed, dealing a lot with a probation officer who keep trying to revocate me. No violations, no nothing, just keep making up things. But I like to say I know my number one. My number one is the Lord. It's always like, that's my foundation. Like when you go through things, it's always gonna be the devil gonna be in there trying to knock you down. But I'm not giving the devil that joy. It ain't gonna happen. So anyway, I came to the program, and the majorest thing about the program is they was like, hey, one thing I'll never forget, they was like, hey, I just stand up and say, y'all, we gonna say a prayer first. I was like, oh, whoa. Okay, this the place I need to be in. But with the prayer and Eugene and the pastor and the senator and et cetera, these guys really helped me change my life. I was shocked when they told me, it just happened so fast. We was in the class for like 1 week, and my life changed in like 3 or 4 weeks. Like, anyways, they started me off at $16 an hour. 90 days later, they
Where
gave
you
me.
at?
I'm at Little Rapids. Now, if you want a job and you can show up on time and you can control your attitude, because you got to control your attitude. It ain't nothing bad. The people nice. They start you at 16. After 90 days, they're going to give you, like me, they gave me 19. We got somebody else ain't going to say they gave 20 something. But look, they give 20. Yeah,
Oh.
they giving you the opportunity. The people is real nice. If you go and you say, hey, Tony or Kennard told us to come here and we can make it. If you say those words, y'all guaranteed to be hired. Well,
Wait,
we
don't
at.
try to take credit.
No, I'm I'm
here
just,
today.
I'm just
He
saying,
trying to get his credit
if
on.
you go and say Tony or Kennard sent me, y'all guaranteed to be hired. I'm just telling you what it is. So I'm saying,
These boys putting cheese
Right.
on paper.
Oh, man.
the job is the easiest job I ever had in my life. I'm talking about like putting napkins in a box, and I'm talking to you, and we talking about each other, and we talking about how we can be successful. That's the job. We can talk all day, laugh and talk and everything. We just put napkins in the job, putting the boxes on the crate, and calling the forklift job. Hey, come get this. We done. That's the job. So it's the easiest job, best job I ever had in my life right now. You know, just last week I did like 80 hours. Now just imagine, 40 of those hours is like 28, $30 an hour that they're giving me. And they give you what you want. So if you want some money, cause I came like, hey man, I want the best. They're gonna give it to you. And it's the easiest thing in the world. It's like you sitting down right now, you just put some napkins in the box. Cause I know when the women come, that's the positions they put y'all in, y'all still sitting down, putting some napkins and stuff in the boxes. So we might be standing up lifting some boxes, but it's the same thing. So I thank the men for what they did for helping me get myself right. And you, number one, you gotta have a good attitude. Come in, you know, you're gonna see things you don't like, but look, don't worry about all that. You gotta stay focused and keep on moving and doing what you gotta do. Now, I told you in the beginning, my foundation is the Lord, so I go in there, man, people love me. I love them. So they making it great for me right now. I would have been dressed to impress, but I was running late. My PO hold me. I said, hey, I was at there 7:30 this morning. She hold me to like 9:40, 9:30, like, oh, you trying to make me? I'm not gonna be late, but I made it, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm thankful right now.
You were early, Tony. You were early. You were early.
Oh yeah, I was a few minutes early. Yeah, I'm not gonna be late, so, you know, it's a good opportunity where we at. It's an easy job where we at. So I'm thankful for you guys. You guys really put it together for it. I'm surprised that the class not full. They don't know what they missing. Like,
We've been dwindling.
they don't understand, like in a few days, your life finna change. They don't understand, so maybe you guys will tell somebody else. I'll tell somebody else.
Pay it
They
forward,
want their
right?
life to change. This is the
Only the
place.
strongest survive.
That's right.
Now, Tony, I remember when you came, you was also looking for a better opportunity when you came to Joseph Project. 'Cause I remember talking to you, PO was big, your
Yeah.
attitude was big, and you was like, I want some work, man. Give me some work. Let me show you what's good.
Right.
And he did just that. So Tony had some attitude adjustment to do as well when we talked about. He went through class and he had a little attitude with him, and he said, man, but we talked about conflict resolutions. We
Yes.
brought Don to some things.
Yes.
Tony had some odd questions, and he wanted to challenge and fight. And I see a big difference now because he's saying, listen, you got to have a positive attitude, and you're going to see things you do not like, but still drive forward. Put that to the side. What am I here for? This is what I represent. And he's carrying Joseph Project with him well.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
And congratulations to you guys.
Hey, do you know Pastor Jerome Smith?
Yes, I do. I grew up with him. As a kid, we grew up together in Milwaukee, so I know him good. I know his whole family.
I knew Tony before he showed up for class.
Yeah, Jerome Smith, he's a good brother, man. He's a good brother. He's always been.
Amen. Keep
So
praying.
again, you guys want a job, you want some money. Tell them people that little rapper, Tony and Kennard told us to come down.
Oh, man.
Kennard, look, Kennard don't want no parts of it. Keep it.
Yeah, there.
Listen, so this is Kennard, also a JP graduate. Tell us about, prior to coming to JP, what was your experiences, what was going on in your life, and then what you felt like going through JP.
Everything.
I put the fire on you too, didn't I?
Man, well, I recently just got out of prison, so I just been out of prison for 7 years. Well, I've been in for 7 years. I've been out for 7 months. So I couldn't go back to Chicago. That's where I'm from. They said I had to have a job and be out for 2 years. I ain't had that. I just got out. So only place that my PO let me go was to the shelter. I said, what? Man, never. I ain't no shelter person. I promise you, I was like, man, never. She's like, well, you gotta go. You can't, or you gonna get back locked up. Oh, no, I ain't going back there. Yeah, we here. You know, so I got kicked out the first shelter. They had a curfew. I'm bad on curfew. 10 o'clock, I just got out of prison. I'm not trying to be, a curfew, it's just like being in prison. So I got kicked out. They sent me all the way over there, around here. Right, first person I seen came through the door. Saying like, man, what up? Come on in, man. Yeah. You know, they had a little football game or whatever going on at the time. You know, but you know, I had to tell him like, man, I just got out of prison. I need some help. They ain't trying to help me. It's like, man, it's gonna be good. So I'm just going every day, looking for jobs, getting interviews, turning me down. Interviews, turning me down. I had one at AK Pizza Crust. I wanted that joint. You know what I'm saying? It was $13. You know, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it is. So they called me, was like, you've been denied. I'm like, dang. So I'm really mad now. So I think Eugene had asked me, like, man, what up with the job? I'm like, man, they keep denying me. He's like, man, I got something for you. Come down here. So you come down here. Came down here. I was late. I was like, come on, man, you tripping. I was like, man, I was trying to get some more interviews. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't just stop right then, you know what I'm saying? Just because he told me to come down here, I still had to line myself up just in case that didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he blessed me, let me go through. And it was rough too, because I mean, that whole week we had to come, it's all nice when y'all here. It's nice, feeling good, man. It was cold in the mud. Coming up here, I had no car. It was like a blizzard out there. It wasn't even a blizzard. It was blizzard. I'm like, man.
And we walked down there in the
Yeah.
snow.
Oh, man. I was like, man, now, man, a whole week here too? Man, I promise you, it was packed when we was up here. And then when that blizzard hit, it was like 4 of us. We like, dang. I'm like, dang, they ain't playing up. But I was like, man, I need a job. I need to get this money. You know, but it really ain't about the money either. It's about you just succeeding in life and making yourself and your family happy. I know my family wanted to see me happy, even though they wanted me to be in Chicago with them. But then at the end of the day, if I went to Chicago, I wouldn't be making $21 an hour. And that's how much I make. Only reason why I make $21 an hour because they put me on 2 machines. So it's not like we only put napkins and boxes. So when that machine break down, you gotta fix that joint. You feel what I'm saying? And his machine, he gotta fix it. Cause I worked over there with him. And when he worked over there with me, you know what I'm saying? So it's all at once. It's all how many machines you get. 1 machine gonna be 19, 2 machine gonna be 21, 3, 23. And if you be there 18 months, you're gonna make 23 automatic. You got everything, 401k, you know. I learned how to get a farm handshake. I think that's what got me through the door. Paul told me. I'm cold with the handshake now. They be looking at me like, dang, it's wrong in the mud. Yeah, I think that's what got me in the door right there, the handshake. I already had the personality and the good communication and stuff like that. I learned that in prison. So it all added up, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's a good thing. I still got my booklet. They showed like, y'all gotta get them back. I said, yeah. All right, I still got mine.
I'm glad you said something.
Yeah.
I need that.
All right,
No, that's you.
I'm finna say, I'll bring it back to you.
No,
man.
That's yours, Kennard.
Okay, all right. But yeah, man, it's a good program though. You know, they got they got a lot of job offering. They gonna prep you through, so y'all gonna be good. It look like y'all already been on interviews before. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already kind of know what's gonna happen and how it's gonna go. But if you do get turned down, just don't stop there. That's what some people do. They'll stop. Like, oh man, like I seen one brother, he was in the same classes. I seen him at the little downtown, the little thing they have on Wednesdays. I seen him. So I'm like, yeah, bro, what's up with you? He's like, man, I said, man, you go to Georgia Pacific? I ain't saying no names. He was like, man, they ain't hiring me, man. I said, did you stop there? He said, man, I live with a girl, man. She taking care of me. But man, you looking good, man. Damn. Yeah, $21 an hour. You playing? Yeah. Man, I got all my jewelry on too. Son, yeah, you tripping, huh? Yeah, all right. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll tell Tony you said what up. All right, do that, yeah. When you out of here? Hey, I ain't got no time to be playing. I ain't finna have no female take care of me. I don't see how people do that anyway. Yeah, it's over with. They ain't gonna take care of you for long, you know. But yeah, Joseph Project saved my life. Promise you it did. I can't wait to see them checks. Like dog said, I ain't missing no check. I'm 12 hours right now. I'm at work right now. I just came here. Right now I'm at work. Tony just got off. Yeah, Sam's got off. You know, yeah, right? Take him out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, I guess what, I wanted to see my PO. She hold me to 30 minutes before this. So I didn't get the, I told you I was finna go
Yeah, he
dress up.
told me. He was like, man, you finna get right. I said, yeah. You know I like getting right, man. I said, yeah.
Brandon cheap. He got money, don't spend it.
Yeah, no, I spent
That's
all.
how you keep money. What do you mean? I'm
That's-
trying to be, you know,
There we go.
I'm trying to have my face on the Mount Olympus or something.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Mr. Clean ain't the only one I want to be on the bottom. I'm trying to be right next to him.
Yeah, but hey, Joseph probably a good project though. So
Amazing.
they got them good jobs too. You know, so if y'all come look at, it's two of them on Look Rapid. There's one on the east side. That's the print. We work in the converting section, so that's on the west side.
Then
You-
it's one in Sean.
You got transportation now?
Oh yeah, man. I
You
got
rolling
two transportation.
Okay.
Are you still living just down the street though?
No, look, I live right across the street.
You moved?
Yeah, I live right across the street right here.
When'd you move?
Man, like a month and a half ago, 2 months.
Really?
Yeah, right there. I was walking there.
Mhm.
I was living on the west side. I could walk. I could walk
You-
to work.
you
Right
part-
there on Western. I was
Yeah.
walking. They was like, man, you walk? I said, man, I live right there. They was like, dang, how would we live right there? We live hours and 30 minutes away. I said, yeah. Oh yeah, y'all spending good gas and money. Yeah. Nah, I live right there now.
That's
I live
awesome.
Right down the street.
Well, you live over here and
Right across
this
the
is the
street.
first time I'm seeing you?
No, I come over here all the time, pass by. Pass by all the
Yeah,
time.
just so you guys.
But I'll be working.
Yeah.
I'll be working. Hey, overtime good. Time and a half.
Right.
Time and a half on overtime. 21 times 7 and a half. So that's like $32 an hour. Yeah. And they giving it to you. I ain't even want overtime this week. I got all week. Alright, I was like, dang, 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah.
You guys need some more help.
Man.
You need some more folks.
Alright. Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah.
Cause they got summer help. They want so many people up in there. They got summer help. College kids helping.
Yeah.
And man, it ain't helping though. They just getting $13 just watching us work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. They just watching us work. Like that. Yeah. Come on, we need some help. Yeah, but alright. Y'all will see when they come in there. Either y'all gonna work at the print. I think ours is rotating shifts though. So if y'all can deal with that rotating shift, man, they definitely love to have you. I think the one on the east side, they 223. Yeah, so.
How important is attitude at your job?
Oh man. He know what I have to deal with. He work with me.
You
My
know what
trainer.
I had to deal with. You know, we both went, but we wasn't ready. It ain't gonna
Man.
happen.
Man, I had it seen everything want to go away. I thought it was, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought it was a test. I'm like, man, hold on, man. It gotta do this. Cause I know the Joseph Project. Dude, this gotta be like a test or something. Like, man, hold on. What is wrong with her? Like, she always mad, angry. I heard the last guy she trained, throwing stuff at him. I said, never. Oh, then I'm looking like, man, never. Lord Jesus Christ, please don't. Come on now. We're not finna go through this right here now, you know? But I made it. Everybody was like, man, you working with her? Man, you can work with her now. You can work with anybody. Promise. I'm like, yeah. They were like, how is she over there? They asked me. I was like, man, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to talk about it. because that's probably what they want. And then they go stirring around the whole other thing. They can tell you right now, I don't talk to nobody. My break time, I go put my little dream phone on, watch my little video, eat. Tony might come in there. When I see him, I don't see him. When I'm coming in, he leaving. And now we on overtime. What you was on overtime?
Yeah.
See, that's how I seen it. If I come in at 3, I supposed to came in 7 to 3. I came in 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that's how I seen it. Till then, we don't see each other. He working on a whole other crew. You know? But all right. It definitely did. Attitude definitely gonna have to get you in the door. It look like y'all all got a nice attitude. I'm looking. You know? Look like y'all had a nice. It look like y'all want it too. So yeah, y'all gotta go get it. Real talk. I want everybody to get money. Everybody get money, good attitude. Say the Joseph Project did it. Hey, they put y'all on the news. They put y'all down. Y'all in the news. Man, y'all scared me when I came up here. Oh no, get the back of my head. I don't know how to get me out here. Hey, y'all sit right there where you sit at. Right here, hello. They like, oh yeah, never right. But yeah.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thank
Yeah. Hey.
So this, I was on him too.
Yeah, definitely was.
I was on him.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, you gonna get to them interviews too. If you need to get to an interview, try to Paul draw me. Come on, you pick you up 7 o'clock. Come on, you ready? Come on, and we early. We gotta go get some coffee. We gonna chill. You right? You straight? We gonna go in here. We gonna get it together. So you definitely gonna get them interviews, huh?
So,
Or Eugene gonna drive you there. Yeah, Eugene be like, damn, man, come on, man. We gonna get up out of here.
so listen, I want to thank my alumni panel. Make sure y'all here for my next one. It's gonna be in November, so clear your schedules.
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be cold, yeah. But you got them wheels now. You got wheels now.
Shannon, can I see your schedule real quick?
Thank you, gentlemen, for coming. I hope that y'all got a lot
Excellent,
of
thank you.
experience from just listening to these gentlemen talk about their experiences with Joseph Project. And so one day, we want to see you in this chair telling everybody, but pay it forward. I've heard it a couple times up here. Make sure that when you're done sitting in that chair, you replace that chair with somebody. You spread the word, you pay it forward, and then you come sit on this side and you let them know. You train them, okay?
You each have a chance. We probably got time for one question. Do you have a question? Anything you want to ask anybody on the panel? Because they've covered a lot of the stuff that normally comes up in the Q&A. So attitude, in my opinion, across the board, right? Because that's, you got to be in control and you have to own your attitude, and that's your success. You can choose to get into it and then go down the drain like Kennard was talking about, because you get everybody all spun up on the wrong stuff. All right, you're there to go to work, get that paycheck, and keep on keeping on. All right. So, any questions?
I just like to say that the part I like is that they changed their life.
Amen.
Transformed into, that's a big part. That's something I like to hear.
Shannon, one question. Do you have one? Okay, cool. You guys just did so well. You covered everything. Hats off, gents. Yeah, phenomenal job as our alumni panel.